Hey y'all, welcome to Friday's Kitchen. Welcome back if you have been here before. In today's video, we are making a caramel pecan upside down cream cheese pound cake. If you guys are interested in seeing how I made it, stay tuned. Also, while you're here, I ask that you please take a moment, look down below, press that subscribe button, join our family, and come back for some more recipes. Here we have the ingredients for the cake batter. 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of sea salt. Everything has been sifted together. Here we have 2 cups of granulated sugar, 1 cup of light brown sugar, 6 eggs at room temperature, 3 sticks of unsalted butter at room temperature, an 8-ounce package of cream cheese at room temperature. Here we have 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 2 teaspoons of butter extract, and 1 cup of chopped pecans. The oven has been preheated to 300 degrees. Let me grab the mixer and we can go ahead and get started. So in the bowl we have the cream cheese and the butter. I'm going to turn this on, mix until well combined, and then I'm going to add the sugars. Once I add the sugars, I'm going to let the mixer run for 5 to 10 minutes until the mixture becomes nice and fluffy. All right, so we're now going to turn the mixer back on, add the eggs one at a time. Once I add an egg, I like to wait for the yolk to break before adding the next, and then we're going to go in with the extracts. All right, so now I'm going to scrape down the sides and bottom of the bowl to make sure everything gets well combined. Then I'm going to turn the mixer back on, gradually add the flour mixture, and then I will go in with the chopped pecans. Now I'm going to scrape down the sides and bottom of the bowl one last time. Turn the mixer back on for a couple seconds, and then our cake batter will be done. All right, so let me remove the bowl from the stand mixer, grab the cake pan, and we'll be right back. Here we have the pan we're going to use to bake the cake. I'm going to start by lightly spraying with pan baking spray, and then I'm going to line with parchment paper. Here I have parchment paper that I've already cut out to fit the pan. Just gonna sit that there, and then I'm going to add strips around the sides of the pan. All right, so here is where we're going to need some more ingredients. We're going to need 1 stick of melted butter, unsalted, 1.5 cups of pecan halves, and 1 cup of brown sugar. So we're going to start by sprinkling the pecan halves on the bottom of the pan. I'm gonna kind of flatten these out a bit to make sure we have the bottom of the pan covered. All right, so next we're going to go in with 1 cup of light brown sugar. All right, so we're gonna sprinkle the sugar on top of the pecans. And now we're going to drizzle on the stick of melted butter right on top. I'm just going to take a spatula and kind of press that in a bit. All right, so we're gonna go on top of this with the cake batter. But I do want to let you guys know that this cake is actually a birthday cake for my sister, so I will not be cutting it in this video. However, once the cake is cut, I will post a quick video clip or still photo on my community tab. So if you give me a couple days, I will post there and you'll be able to see what the inside of the cake looks like. My sister said she didn't mind if I cut it for the video, but I don't want to give her a cake with a chunk missing. So now for the folks that skip to the end just to see the finished product, I have no doubt they'll be in my comment section asking me why I didn't cut the cake, why I didn't show what the inside looks like, but had they watched the video, they would know. So this is for those of you who are actually watching. Thank you, and I appreciate you. So as I mentioned earlier, the oven has been preheated to 300 degrees. This will bake for about 1.5 hours. I will adjust that time as needed, but as always, I'll let you guys know exactly how long it takes in my oven when I remove it. Here's the cake after 1 hour, 30 minutes in the oven. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. We're gonna let this hang out in the pan for about 15 minutes and then we'll be back to turn it out. All right, so it has been 15 minutes. We're now going to turn the cake out onto the cake board. Oh my gosh, these pecans smell so good. Here's a little close-up of the cake. So the cake is completely cooled now. I am about to add a little of this Mrs. Richardson caramel on top, and we'll be all done. All right, so give me just a second and I'll bring you guys in for a closer shot. We have made it to the end of the video. Here we have the finished product, the caramel pecan upside down cream cheese pound cake. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. If you have any questions about anything I've done, leave them down below in the comment section. While you're here, I ask that you also please take a moment, look down below, press that subscribe button, join our family, come back for some more recipes. If you enjoyed today's video, please don't forget to hit that like button on your way out. It really helps my channel and I would greatly appreciate it. As always, I thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.